Shout out to the production on this.
Yeah, I'm out the walk, y'all. Y'all know. But I'm out with both of them. Just right out front. Oh, that mine, man. I didn't even get my vape. Hold on, man. hoping he poop, man, because he fuck around, go to the house and poop in the house. Because I ain't walking exactly where he want to walk, man. Come on. Stupid shit. We trying to stop walking their ass too much. Are you gonna poop or what? Man, you just standing there looking around. I'm about to lock y'all up. I'm talking about y'all. I mean, yeah, math, I mean. I'm going home. Cause I know y'all gonna wanna dookie booty. And my brownies might be done. That can come out later. Get off me. Yeah, you take a relax. Come on, home. Yeah, relax. I know y'all should have pooped just now, man. Well, actually, y'all pooped this morning. That's the one I'm worried about. Shut up. She got big old dookie booty. Be quiet. Don't start whining, bro. Does it say me when it's done? I want to be done with toothpick inserted half inch from. Wait, what? With toothpick inserted 1 inch. I'm clean. Toothpick from 1 inch. Clean. Toothpick is inserted from the edge of the pan. It's clean. Oh, I do got a toothpick right here. Brownie is done when your toothpick is inserted 1 inch from the edge of the pan. Oh, my brownie done that. I think 1 inch. Yeah, stop. Math, shut up. Whoever that is, shut up. Shut up. Refrigerate brownies for 30 minutes before cutting for okay. Completely in pan. Cool, completely in pan. Okay, cool. And then put it in freezer. Refrigerator. Alright, that's it. Did you open the window? I had it closed. My nostrils. I guess that's done. Yeah, come on. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm ready. You only gotta use it like this. I said you don't. That's one of my teams I want to play with too, cause I like Cam. This is Grvzy, baby.
Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Offensive rebound. Kicks it down to Middleton. Inside. Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
Screen by Giannis. And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here's Connaughton. To the inside. Middleton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Giannis.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare shooters.
And it's good for 2.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Towns.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Now here's Conley. Basket good.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Takes a step back. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Conley. From outside, off the mark. Lillard looking around. To the middle. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Edwards, that's good.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact.
Down low. Lopez. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Edwards can't hit. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
To the right side. Lets the 3 fly. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Lillard. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Good D by Lopez.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
So both teams making some changes here. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Lopez a screen. Here's Lillard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota with the ball. Right side Towns to the paint. Pass to Alexander Walker. Wants to get it to Reed and does. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. So it's the Bucks now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Milton looking around. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Giannis inside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Kyle Anderson.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Pass to Anderson. And here is Milton. Still yet to score. Towns, no luck. Giannis outside. To the inside. Portis can't get it to go. Outside, Towns. A three from Anderson. No good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Portis the screen. Pass to Payne. Stolen by Anderson. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. I mean, that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
So it's Minnesota now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Conley following the basket by Chris Middleton. To the middle. Here's Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Pass to Connaughton. Crowder the screen. Into the lane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Anderson. Shot by Crowder, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Payne with the bounce pass. Middleton for three. The rebound by Anderson. Edwards looking it over. And the shot goes in. Now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Gobert. He's got 8. Shoots over Portis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. For a 3, Middleton. And again, the Bucks miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inside, Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
And it's Lillard missing. Timberwolves on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Over Middleton. That one off the back iron and out. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
It's 2-on-1. And that one's good from Connaughton. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
And Anderson has it in the corner. McDaniels in the post. Pass to Gobert. Rob. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Towns at the elbow. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And man, Gobert is on a tear right now. Keep going to the hot hit.
Lopez a screen. Kicks it out to Giannis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Rudy Gobert, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Timberwolves. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now Conley. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Now here's Edwards. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Down low. Lopez with the steal. To the middle. Here's Middleton. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Inside. Good D by Lopez. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Mr. Gobert. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Now, here's McDaniel. He has yet to score. And the basket is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Towns. Left side, Edwards. Lopez with the steal. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Lillard. Right side, Antetokounmpo. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Edwards drives in. Out to Conley. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Lillard. From past the arc. Milwaukee. No good that time either. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Edwards. Lopez with the block. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
A 3 from Anderson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. Lillard.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
Here's Giannis. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bucks?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 15.
Only a few big guys in this league that can.
Both teams will make substitutions. .125 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Milton. Scoreless thus far. And stolen by Portis. And here they go. Lillard with the bucket. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Pass to Reed. Back to Milton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. Towns for 3. Lillard with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Timberwolves now. 6-point game. Pass to Reed. And stolen by Portis.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
It could go.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
And so it's 31. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bucks leading by 6. Now here's Connaughton to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Anderson. To the inside. The kick out to Brown. Crowder with the steal. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Portis. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Minnesota. They trail by 6. Milton with it. Down low. Anderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Kyle Anderson getting physical with the defense that time. That helps him draw the contact.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Outside Portis. Screen by Giannis. Inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And Edwards with the stuff.
He can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat. Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Brown. Outside Edwards. Now Milton. Back to Edwards. Brown right side. The tray. Rebounded by the Bucks. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Milton. Back to Anderson. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Milton grabs the board. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Can't get it to fall. Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Outside Edwards. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The biggest lead in the game. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Here's Conley, and it's in there.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Giannis. Towns with the defensive effort. And here's Edwards. Fires the three. The rebound by Middleton.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Now, here's Lillard. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Giannis charging into the lane. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Middleton with it. Picked up by Edwards. And Lillard gets it to go. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here is Conley. Pass to Towns. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here is Lillard. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. Will shoot two. That one is on Towns.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And that one misses. He's off on the second. Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And Towns no good on that one. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Lopez pulls it down. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Edwards brings the double team.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are three great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table. Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Now here's Gobert. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Now Connaughton launches it from deep. Second chance shot. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett.
My game foes. Wow. Yeah.